YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Will, back in the building with another video. So yo, today we are diving into the world of gaming ambience with Govee's new RGBIC neon rope light. This version I got right here is the 10-foot version, but they also make this in a 16-foot version. They have a version as well that comes with light bars, which is the gaming pro light kit, and they even have one where it comes with the HDMI sync box. Either kit will add a dynamic or immersive glow around your desk setup. Something similar to the rope light that I reviewed on this channel before, but this is different because it's meant to go around your desk. These lights also work with Razer Chroma, Google Home, Amazon Alexa, all of the good stuff. Does Bluetooth and Wi-Fi as well. For the 10-foot light, it's enough to kind of go around the sides of your gaming desk and also the front. If you want the lights to go around the entire desk, you will probably need the 16-foot version. In this video, we'll be covering the unboxing, the setup process, all the modes including music mode, DreamView, and scene modes. So if this is something that you are into, stick around as we take a deep dive into this. But before we dive in, if you're new here and you want to see more content like this, make sure you go down there, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you never miss out on upload. With that being said, let's go ahead, jump into the unboxing, and let's see what we all get. Let's go. Just looking at the box, Govee always has great packaging. The model of this is going to be H61C3. First thing you're going to get is the customer support info. Next thing you're going to get is your quick start guide. You got yourself a user manual. Next thing is going to be your alcohol pad. Next thing you're going to get are these 4 different little clips, this corner piece that can help you go around edges if needed. And last but not least, you get your 10-foot neon rope light. On the back near the ends of this, there are 10 different little points on here, and that's going to be a cutting point if you need to cut this to fit. This is the first time I've seen a black controller. This has 3M sticky. You can see the 3M with this red tape, so that's how we'll install this, by removing this. You notice the front of this is white, the back of it is black. Comparing this to the neon rope light, these are, you know, much skinnier, and they are obviously bendable, and it looks like it can definitely do a 90-degree turn. This is similar to the neon rope light that I reviewed on my channel before, but these are meant to go around your desk versus on the wall. But let's go ahead and plug them in and let's see what it do. They are super bright. You cannot see any of the individual LEDs inside the strip. The color looks very vibrant. On the controller, if I toggle the power, it goes on and off. I can cycle through modes by clicking this button. I really love how it like changes colors. It doesn't just rapidly change. It's kind of like a smooth transition. And then the last button is the music sync mode. So let's go ahead and install these on my gaming desk. The size of this desk is going to be 55 inches long across and 16 inches deep. The thickest part of the LED strip that will stick around the corners of your desk is going to be about a ½ inch deep. And as far as the thickness of this, that will be pretty much kind of pressed against your body as you sit at the desk, that is going to be a little less than a ½ inch. So I'm going to go right here, and Govee provides you with alcohol pads. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe the surface of around the desk where the LED strip will be installed. You really want to make sure that this is centered to get the most out of the custom effects that you can do with this, especially for the DreamView function. And this is what the LED strip looks like installed around my desk. My first impressions of this is it looks super dope in my opinion. It feels like it ties in the black and white theme setup that I have going on with this desk. This light can produce up to 16 million colors. You have 64 different scene modes, 11 music modes. The glow is super nice. You can't see any of the LEDs. It looks super diffused, very bright and vibrant. If this is your first time using Govee products, you will need to download the app and also create an account with Govee. You're going to add a new device by hitting this plus in the top right corner. If this wasn't here, I could just type in the model number. I'm just going to simply hit add right here. Just follow through the prompts. It found the device and connected once I toggled the power. So now it's telling me to name this, and then now you have the option to connect this to your Wi-Fi. If you did cut this, then you would calibrate it right here. And the answer is no, you cannot buy a additional rope lights and connect them together. However, you can cut this to customize the size to be more custom for your desk. So let's check out the Govee app. First thing in this app is going to be the effects lab. Inside the effects lab, you have the color gallery. Color gallery has things in sections where you can choose from different colors depending on if it's dessert, nature, stars. So there's just plenty of colors here to choose from. You have the timer function. You can do things like set this to come on at a certain time, go off. By moving this slider, it's going to adjust the brightness to the LED strip. Now we go down to the mode section and you have music, color, scene, and DIY. Inside the music function, you can see it is changing colors to my voice. I have two options here to choose: the device mic, which is going to be the microphone that's on the controller, or I can choose to use the microphone on my phone. So now you have the music section, which uses the microphone that's on the LED strip, and I have 11 different scenes pretty much that I can choose from that it interacts. So I'm going to go ahead and play some music so you guys can see some of the scene modes. There's also a sensitivity meter here that you can adjust to also make further changes to the music mode. So the next section is going to be the color section of this app. I have 15 different segments that I can choose from. With these different segments, I can basically choose on them and change a piece of the LED strip any color I want. You can simply press on select all to select all zones, and now you can change the entire LED strip. There's also a color wheel function here that you can choose on to display different colors, and here they just show you different meanings to like colors. In here there's just a whole bunch of different ways that you can change the colors. The next section is going to be your scene modes. Now one thing that's cool in here that I like, Govee has it where you can actually change the different speed of how the scenes interact with the LED strip. Well, not all of them, but most of them. I can't really go through all of these, but I will show you some of the scenes that I really like with this device. Most of them can do really cool things, like how it's doing like a chasing effect. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you some of these scenes that I like. They categorize the scenes by different names like natural, festival, life, emotion, dance. Inside of each category there are all these different scenes to choose from, and honestly there are so many that I don't think that you would not be able to find something that you enjoyed. Inside of here there are so many other scenes that you can just simply add to your device, and you see it goes in real time. So each scene that I'm selecting is actually displaying a scene on the LED strip. Those scenes will now be added. Govee never disappoint when it comes to like different effects with their LED strips. The last section is going to be your DIY mode. So inside of the DIY mode, you pretty much can change the way that the LEDs interact by choosing between either spinning clockwise, counterclockwise, breathe, or cycle. You also can adjust the speed to that, and down here at the very bottom, this represents your LED strip. So I can simply select on this LED strip and choose different colors. Once I hit apply, then now I basically created like a DIY effect. Govee has their own community pretty much of people who share really cool designs that they create. We're gonna do DreamView. In order to set this up, you have to come all the way out from your LED strip. The light bars that I have on the desk are the G1 Pro kit, and this comes with a color sense technology camera. Did a whole review on it if you guys want to check that out, but I'm going to use that camera in order to sync it with DreamView. Go down to DreamView, you click on the plus icon, And these are the two Govee lights that I have that can do DreamView. So I'm gonna go ahead and select the camera kit that's right here. Now I need to start adding devices. It's telling me to choose a zone. If the camera represents this TV, where are the lights relative to that? There are 6 different points that I can choose from. This is under the camera, so I'm gonna select on 9, 8, 7, and 6. And I have 2 other points that really don't make sense, so I'm just gonna leave mine like this and let's see what happens. The camera is reading the image on TV and then now it's displaying it. And inside here you can select on this to change different modes, brightnesses. I have a saturation feature. With the camera it can decide on either doing part or all in order to read the different colors. So in my case, it's not super accurate because I'm using the old color sense technology versus like the new AI HDMI sync box. I honestly think that you wouldn't be buying this to match the colors. You would be buying a rope light, basically give you an LED strip wrapped around your desk, which I think looks super dope in my opinion. Let's go ahead and wrap this video on up. Final thoughts on the Govee neon rope light desk strip. Govee has done it again with a innovative product, which is the first of its kind. Using the Govee RGBIC desk rope light for DreamView, I honestly feel like it's not really worth it to purchase just for that scenario. Honestly, when I'm gaming, having like the lights react to the TV, it's kind of like a cool party trick for me, but I feel like it's not something that you would use daily. It's not in your peripheral view versus like the LED light bars which light up the back of your wall or behind your monitor. I think it's really cool just to have it wrapped around your desk. I really love all of the customization that you can do, like with all Govee lights. This is a Govee light, so it's gonna fit in well if you have multiple Govee LED lights like I do in my setup. Pros and cons. My number one con with this light is gonna be the white LEDs. The white LEDs are not accurate from the warm white to the cool white. As far as the pros go, I really love the way the rope light design looks on the desk even when it's powered off. I feel like it blends in seamlessly with my desk. Another pro here is this is the first light of its kind that I've seen where it gives you a nice diffuse light meant to be wrapped around your desk. I feel like we've been wanting this for some time now. A simple to use, easy to install neon rope light. There's so many different scene modes, music modes, should fit most desks. You have the 2 options of the 10-foot version or 16. Let me know, what do you guys think about this? Is this something that you will add to your gaming desk setup? With all that being said, guys, I do have links down in the description if you want to pick one of these up. I hope that you guys found some value in this video. I hope you learned something. If you did, please don't forget to leave your boy a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I'ma holla at y'all next time in my next video. Deuces.